Welcome back again to the channel.
At this point, I think the government of Nigeria and the Minister of Education in Nigeria should just bow his head in shame, because I'm going to be sharing this video with you all to watch. And it is high time Nigerians drop their egos and learn from a country that is doing way better than them when it comes to education. Let's watch this video together to see what I am talking about. Please watch from the beginning to the end so you can be able to understand this video. And don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel.
Do you know Ghanaians are the most disciplined sets of people in the whole of Africa? Do you know? You think I want to patronize them? You think I want to play psychophants? Relax, let me prove it. Do you know why Ghanaians are more leaning? Do you know why Ghanaians are more acquainted towards academia? Because they love discipline. Do you know what they call academics? When I come to you and I'll tell you and I'll ask you, what's your discipline? It means, what are you studying? What's the course you're studying? What's your discipline? Right? Ghanaians are more disciplined. They are the most disciplined sets of people. That's why the cabinets, their government cabinets, they're all filled with educated people, PhD holders, professors, and you don't even hear them make noise. I mean, these are the people ranked 7th position in the whole world based on a country that their politicians are most academic. Ghana came 7th position in the whole world. That is how much they love academia, which is discipline. Now, I'm talking about academics. Let's move further to prove the disciplined nature of Ghanaians outside academia. Because when we talk about academia, I mean, everybody knows that Ghanaians love education. I mean, we heard a Ghanaian who was asked whether he would prefer $100 million or first class. He didn't even mince words. He chose first class immediately, right? But when a Nigerian said the same thing, you go to the comment section, everyone was like, we've lost a brother. We know Nigerians don't like discipline. There is no discipline in Nigeria. But let's go back to proving that Ghanaians are very disciplined. Now, let me ask you something. What would you say about a person that tells you that by 6 o'clock he's closing his shop, and by 5:30 he's beginning to pack his things inside the shop, and no matter the amount of money you present to that person, in a bid to patronize that person or buy from that person, the person tells you, no, I'm packing up? What would you deem that person to be? Or what does that person strike you as? Okay, listen. What would you call a person that offers transportation services, but he doesn't know a particular place that you asked him to take you, and he tells you, I'm sorry, I do not know that place? And no matter the amount of money you give to that person, he tells you, but I'm sorry, I do not know that place. That place is not within my jurisdiction. What would that person strike you as? What would that person strike you as? Disciplined person. Something Nigerians don't know.
Throughout the exam period,
as a member of parliament, I have resumed the program that I used to do, that every day I'm going to give you one hot meal. So today, after your first paper, you'll be given jollof, rice, and chicken.
the District Education Director, Augustina Ajua Owusu, praised the MP.
Most of them, when they break, they have to go buy something to eat. And the food available at the centers by the cooks who sell are few. And that makes it very cumbersome. When they have to get in for the next paper, it becomes a problem. And with the hot meal, they are going to eat the right time, prepare themselves adequately within the shortest possible time to get into the examination room for the next paper. 1,943 students or candidates are right.
Challenge of scoring a single-digit result.
I'm very proud of what a member of Parliament, Thomas Ankinyaku, said to us, and I promise to make a single grade.
The fact that the MP is going to provide our prospectus for us when we're able to do good, I think we are going to challenge and do our possible first so as we can get the prospectus that he has promised to us.
This is how an exam is meant to be. You make the students feel comfortable whenever they are writing their exams. To tell you that the government of Ghana, they are so intentional and they know the needs of the students, and that is the reason why they have decided to provide their basic needs for them so they don't have to get disturbed whenever they are preparing for exams. But I'm going to be showing you a particular video of Nigerian parents complaining about their children writing the WAEC exams in Nigeria to show you the difference between these two countries, and the reason why I said the Minister of Education in Nigeria needs to bow his head in shame and please drop his ego and learn from other countries that are doing way more better than them when it comes to organizing things.
In school by 7 a.m. and what is the time now? This is p.m. night, and compared to the insecurity of this nation, till night is not the best. So I don't know what Nigeria will be doing about this, so that such things should not repeat itself again. Look at what we are facing now, and up till now they are still on this exam hall writing. How can we transport ourselves back home? I came under the rain to look for my child. It's not proper. Right from when I've been in primary school down to secondary to university, I've never experienced this. Why are children suffering this? I consider this as also a child abuse to the children. It's not the best.
So this is very, very uncalled for. These children has been here since in the morning. Up to this hour, these children are still here. What have they done to deserve all this? Our children need better than this. Our children cannot be suffering because of exam, and just because of exam they are suffering this kind of suffering. Why can't they leave the exam till tomorrow? At this time of the night, children are still in the school writing exam. This is very, very uncalled for. This not the children don't deserve this at all. Our children do not deserve this. So I don't.
So if you have 7,000 Ghana cedis as we speak now, you are a millionaire in Nigeria. Yes, look at it. If you have 7,000 Ghana cedis, you are a millionaire in Nigeria. A whole giant of Africa. How did you get here? This Ghana cedis like this now is about 50% against US dollars. Imagine, they are doing well in the global markets. Where is Naira? Naira has been corrupted. Naira no get level as we speak because of corruption and greedy people that we have as leaders. Look at it. 7,000 Ghana cedis, millionaire in Nigeria. Hi.
At this point, you could see clearly between those two countries, Ghana and Nigeria, which of those countries that prioritize the life of a student more than anything. There's one particular song that I usually sing in Nigeria. Those Nigerians, they'll say, oh, Nigeria, jaga, jaga, everything scatter, scatter. Poor man, they suffer, suffer. It is actually the poor man that is suffering all those things, because you see those Lamborghini ministers, their children are not here in Nigeria. They do not reside in Nigeria. They do not further their education in Nigeria. They are all out of Nigeria studying. It is just the less privileged ones, the ones that are not capable enough to send out your children abroad. They are the ones suffering it. Imagine parents leaving their houses under the rain to go get their children at midnight. The video I shared with you, the video of a minister in Ghana, look at what he said. He said he's going to be providing meals for each student every day till they are done with the exams, because he doesn't want them to be distracted. He wants their mind to be focused. And that is the basic things that the government needs to provide. If you should go to the Western world, this is what they do. This is what they do. So why should Nigerian kids be different? The whole giant of Africa, why should they be suffering the students in Nigeria? Must we always suffer to get everything done in Nigeria? When are we going to be enjoying the basic things of life in Nigeria? Every situation being thrown at us as Nigeria, we adapt to it so quickly and easily. We don't complain. We don't complain. That is the reason why I said there is a huge difference between Ghana education and Nigerian education. You can see it. It is clearly here. So nobody should come and tell me, oh, you're trying to bring down your country, because these videos are evidence from news, televisions, people's experiences. I am sharing it here and I'm reacting on the videos based on what I saw on the internet. This is actually bad. If a country as big as Nigeria do not know how to organize things, it is actually a problem. It is actually a big problem. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because to me, it's a shame and a disgraceful thing to see that Nigerians, the ministers in Nigeria, do not prioritize the life of their children or students in Nigeria. Did you see a Ghanaian mother going to take their children at night, or did you see them standing outside with food to give to their children? No, the government provides the food for them to eat. They make sure they have a safe environment of learning and writing the exams. But the reverse is the case in Nigeria. It is high time, Nigerians, it is high time we know that our lives are just used as gambles by these greedy politicians. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Like this video and share.